Welcome everyone to this short football language podcast. My name is Damon, and today I'll be talking about two phrases you might hear in football: to showboat and to play to the crowd. Now, I heard both of these phrases when I watched Manchester City versus Arsenal play behind closed doors just after the Premier League restarted during the COVID-19 crisis. They're both connected with players acting in some way.
Ikaw ay nakikinig sa languagecaster.com.
Now, the commentator of the game said there'll be no showboating or playing to the crowd these days, and he meant that players will be more focused on playing the game rather than performing for the fans when they're playing in an empty stadium. Remember, the game I'm talking about was played behind closed doors with no fans because of the coronavirus. Let's start with showboating, or the verb to showboat. Now, to showboat means to show off, to play extravagantly. Now, think step-overs, dribbles, keepy-ups, nutmegs, or standing with your foot on the ball and asking the opponent to come and get it. Basically, showing how skilled you are and hoping the crowd will admire your ability. And talking of the crowd, that's part of the second phrase, to play to the crowd. This phrase is taken directly from acting on stage and originally describes an actor appealing to the audience with an emotional performance. In football, it can mean appealing to the crowd by pretending you have been fouled, acting as though a tackle was worse than it was, appealing to the referee in an emotional way. It's mainly used in a negative way. If a player plays to the crowd, they're focused on trying to get the crowd's approval or even to make opposing fans angry, rather than focusing on the game. So, to showboat, we might think of a player like an early career Cristiano Ronaldo, and to play to the crowd, we might think of a player like Luis Suarez. Now, the commentator who said there'll be no showboating or playing to the crowd these days was pointing out the strange circumstances of playing in an empty stadium and the fact that players do not have an audience to play to or to showboat for. To showboat and to play to the crowd. Thanks for listening. Ta-ra.